Good afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are just doing a little bit of an Etsy update. I'll zoom in. So I used some tags the other day, and I'm having a blank, but Souvenir de la France was like, oh, where are those tags? And I'm like, oh, they're not in my shop. And then I realized that we hadn't put this kit in the shop. So this is Field Notes Kit 2. Steph's done this, and it's 6 pages like the first one, and they're just lovely tags. Now they are 3 to a page because sometimes I like to have big tags. If I put 6 to a page, they're really small tags, or if I put 4 to a page, they're small tags. So that's why there's only 3, because I like to have big ones. And then if you want them smaller, you can print 2 to a page, or do this, not the full page size, and you'll get smaller ones. But I like some of my tags to be big, so that's why we've done them like that. So they're really lovely, botanical theme, but quite simple. These I used the other day, I think, and some of these. So when we did the library pockets. So those are now in my shop. That's ready to go. I've also been putting lots of packs together. So I only have a few of these left. These are my block print packs. They have a beautiful piece of hand dyed, not what's the word? Not nature dyed, but hand dyed hemp, and it's nice to stitch through because I'm stitching through it at the moment. And they've also got a piece of the under fabric from the block printing that they do here, and there's, I can't remember how many, there's a lot of pieces of block prints, and there's 3 different ones. So those 2 hemps are different texture. So there's 2 light blue and 1 turquoise, but the 3 packs are different. So I know some people have ordered 3. They've all got the monkeys. If someone ordered 3, they got 1 of each while stock lasts. I don't have that many of those left now. The next thing I've put together, which I've been collecting, is some, I'll zoom you in just a tiny bit, some beautiful cut velvet packs. I'm thinking about, I'd love pouches with those, but I'm also thinking they'd be beautiful for journal spines. I'm considering if I might like to make a bowl with one, I'm not sure, but really lovely also for journal making as well, besides sewing. Now this is an old one, and it's a silk cut velvet, and these ones are more vintage, and they would be rayon and cotton or viscose or rayon and cotton, and that one's silk. Everyone gets that one. And then these were like pieces, they were runners and things, and so they will all be different. So here's some other packs. They've got different trims. That one's folded over. That's just a little bit of tassel trim and a tiny bit of vintage gorgeous metal trim as well. I just thought they all worked well together. But I'll try and give as much difference as I can. And that's another one just to show you. But they've all got the beautiful old silk one, because I did get quite a big piece of that. And I've been hoarding these for quite a long time, and I finally bit the bullet and cut them up. I also have my Florentine packs in. This is what they look like. Now, they have all of the pages, the Florentine papers are big. I don't do the little pieces anymore. So they're all big. And there's straw paper and a bit of ephemera and some book pages, some lovely images, and there's quite a few new papers in there, and then some old favorites, but quite a lot of new ones. I don't do them unless there's enough new ones to make it interesting. I may only do them once this year, so that might be it. So they're the Florentine papers. And then I've also put together a few. I was getting low on embroideries. I stock up on my embroideries, and so I put together a few packs. There's 15 pieces. They vary in sizes. There's some of them have a bigger piece. No, they all have a bigger piece, a couple of bigger pieces, but they're all different, where you can cut off all different bits. But they're really great to use, and I collect them up over a period of time, and then I put them in. I didn't make that many bundles this time, because I have a lot of different things in my shop. And the other thing this week, I haven't put any books in for a while. I decided to do some book bundles at a discounted price. So this is number 7. Really nice books, and they're really discounted. Like I would have, you know, they're discounted compared to what I would have sold them for on their own. So I didn't bring them all in to show you. So there's groups of 2. What I did was I weighed them, and if the 2 went over a kilo, then I added another book. So there's 3. So there's this one, that's rag paper, and then this one here had a bit of worm damage. There's no worms in it, but it had worm damage. But 1918, but look at the beautiful cover, and it's a really interesting size, that one. That's group 1. And then what other group did I brought in? A 3er. But they're really lovely books, really nice sizes. I love that book. So this one's quite an old bundle. That is a rag paper. That's a rag paper. I didn't write it all in the, and that's also, so that one's got 3 rag papers. And you'll find that they're quite discounted compared to what I would sell them if they were individual. So I've got 8 bundles of books. I just went downstairs and chose them because I'd like to, I have a lot of books, so I'd like to sort of share them around a bit. So I think that's everything in my Etsy update. That's quite an Etsy update. I don't normally do them unless it's just for the digitals. But because I had so many new things today in my shop, I thought I'd better let you know. I do put things in every week. If you want me to, like, I know some of you come and you buy, do multiple purchases, and in the fear that you might miss out. So if you're quick, you could say to me, can you put that aside for me, rather than spending all that shipping. I do refund it, but rather than, you know, sitting on until you're ready for me to ship, I'm happy to put your name on the thing and just build up a pile. Some people do that. Or if you want me to, you need to wait till payday. As long as you don't sort of, well, it doesn't matter. I put it in my shop anyway and it will go to someone else. But it preferably, if you say to put it aside, that you tell me, yes, I'm going to buy it. Like, don't make me keep it there and then decide you changed your mind, or just let me know quickly. Anyway, that's me rambling. I'm a little bit tired today. I don't know why. I've had a good sleep. It's Sunday. I've been working all day. Sunday's a really big working day for me. I don't know why. It should be a relaxed day, but I tend to do a lot on Sunday. I feel like I'm going to start my week behind if I don't do the stuff on Sunday. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again tomorrow. I'm working on a new project tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.